Typically, a lot of the businesses we deal with, they might have multiple businesses. So they may be running a couple of different businesses out of the same premises. And they'll come to us saying, oh, I just want to get rid of all the hassle. I don't want to have two systems for my two businesses. Can we not just make it all one so it's much easier? One less password, one less multi-factor authentication, one less cost for backup or whatever. The question that I have asked the customer is, what's your long-term plans for this other company? Are you looking to exit this business in the next 5 to 10 years? Quite often the reply is, oh yeah, we're looking for an exit strategy for this business. And I'm saying, well, if you were to look to exit this business and you merged all their IT, in 5 or 10 years time, when you look to demerge or remove this other business, it's going to be a high cost. That can actually reduce the multiplier of the value of a business if there's a lot of IT costs that are involved to actually sell the business on. So these are the types of conversations that ALTO will have with clients and potential clients. How can we help you influence the multiplier of when you come to sell the business? How can we help? Where we do really well is we might have a potential new customer that's come to us and they've gone on to Google, they've set up their Microsoft 365 tenant, as we call it, and they're doing really well. You know, they've managed to follow enough to get by, but we'll do like a due diligence or a gap analysis on their Microsoft 365 setup, and quite often we will find obvious gaps, things that we can close the loop on. Like, we tend to find that it's smaller or newer or growing businesses that will come to us. They'll have taken their business to a certain level, but then they realise that what they went into business to do wasn't to be an IT and security provider. They're actually doing their job. So whether that's surveying something or selling widgets is the easy one to speak about. You know, they're an expert in their widget and they're selling their widget, and they don't have time to do the whole IT security, IT setup. So from a technological perspective, yes, we're a platform for growth for our businesses, but also flipping it on its head, we see ourselves as a strategic partner for our clients. In terms of like business planning for businesses, we always say that we're not an IT company. We provide productivity, peace of mind, and platform for growth. And platform for growth, sometimes people are like, what do you mean? We always say that that platform for growth is for businesses to look at technological platforms for growth, but also commercial platforms for growth. And we like to position ourselves as a commercial platform for growth. Customers can look at software, and it's all about getting the right software in place but using it very well. So it's better to use a small subset of software products and use them very well than just buy everything on the marketplace. And that's what we do really well with customers. We actually look at what they could use, and quite often we'll get customers coming to us saying, oh, we've seen this bit of whiz-bang software on the market and it's gonna make us so much more efficient. You have to be really careful with the sales message that a lot of these software companies put out. I guess there's nothing out of the box really that will make your business efficient. You have to commit to it. You have to make sure that you've made the investment in the technology, and you've got people that can make investment in actually learning how to use it and tailoring it to how you want to use it. We definitely provide tailored support contracts and tailored solutions for businesses. You know, you've got the base level that we spoke about, but tailoring something really makes the difference. So about planning and business continuity for businesses, it's a lot of things that people don't think about, and we've got a vast experience of lots of different industries, lots of different setups as well. We try and standardize the setups as best we can, and we bring that experience to all of our customers, and things that they might not have thought of. We've taken these solutions and information that we've learned in our IT space to other customers, and all our customers actually really appreciate the fact that we're not just plugging the gaps and making sure that things work and answering calls. There's more of a proactive level of work that happens. a lot of the faults that happen, we even have systems that will monitor a lot of the common faults and actually try and fix them before they become a problem for the customer.